Okay, I think we're going live. Let's see, are we on? Are we connected? All right, here we go. Hi, friends. This is Lindsay. Oops. Hey. Hey, friends. This is Lindsay. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Lindsay with So Fancy, and are you feeling fancy? Because you look so fancy, and it looks good on you. So thank you so much for joining me. Today we are doing another fun project. So go ahead and say hey in the comments. Let me know that you're here, that someone is out there, and where you're watching from, what projects you're working on, chit chat back and forth. And then have you seen our new website? So last month, so in June, we launched the new So Fancy website. Super awesome, and it looks super great. So I thought, hey, let's just go ahead and take a sneak peek at that. And then I can show you the projects that we're working on too. So let's go ahead and go to here. Okay, so yes, this is our new beautiful website. And right here on the front page, we've got our awesome bundles. So I'm gonna show you the bundle we are working with. It is the mini farmhouse starter SVG bundle. And this is an awesome bundle because for less than $8, $7.99, you get 68 SVGs, and they're just so charming with their farmhouse design. And the one that we're working on today is the, let's see. We need to bring it up here. Oh, here we go. The Wreath Monogram. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. And one of the questions that we get asked a lot about monograms is, do they include the text here? And so, to find that out, you can read the project description, and then the second question that we get asked is okay, well then how do I do that? So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So let me actually show you the project that we're working on, because it looks pretty cool. It is this farmhouse bead home decor, and I made this one earlier, so this was kind of like my first test with doing this kind of thing. We have Diana here from California. Hi, thanks for joining us. This is what we've got, and so this one is like a big one. We are going to be doing a mini version today, for the mini farmhouse bundle, but mighty in its impact, because isn't it just so beautiful? And then instead, this one I used a stencil and I painted it. But today we're going to be using some vinyl. So I'll show you how to transfer a vinyl decal onto this, and then how to construct the rest of it. But for creating your monogram, let me bring up, you need to open up the screen display. Here we go. Okay, so you want to open up the file in your design software. So I'm in Silhouette Studio, but you can open this in Cricut Design Space or Canvas Workspace if you're working on Brother, and you get all the letters plus the blank one too. So for this project today, we are using the letter M. So let's go ahead and click and drag. There we go. So what I want to do is actually ungroup this. And what it's going to do is everything will become separate. So what I want to do is actually, I'm going to press Shift on my keyboard, click on the M and then these two lines underneath it, so that then I can click delete and it'll take away everything else. And so then I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Obviously it's not gonna be this big for the project, but I just wanna be able, have you guys be able to see it. So I'm gonna group it together. And so for like this project, it's not gonna come with, the font. This is where you get to, really customize it with, a family name and date. So I think I'm going to use just like a plain text since this is really scripty. I think I used, I might have used I think I used Corbel. So I've opened up this and then you can go ahead and then start typing, and we're gonna do, oops. McCabe, and actually I want to do all capitals, and then this is where you really get to, play around with it and really customize what you want to do. So you can put a last name here, you can put a first name here, in the resize it, and then down here on this little line, you can do the established, like when you got married. You could do like family, so you could do like McCabe family, and then I would center this. So this is where you really get to customize your own monogram and make it work for you and your family or your customers. And then of course you also get that blank one as well. So you can add your own text in there too, maybe like a little quote or something. And then of course if you didn't want this line down here, you can ungroup it and then just get rid of that, and you could just do this. So there really is a lot that you can do. I'm going to go ahead and show you the one that I cut out, and I did it considerably smaller. So it was a little difficult to do my weeding, but I made do, and we got it to work. Oh, and we also have Danielle from Arizona. Hey, how you doing today? This is the smaller version on this wooden round, which measures about, I think, 4 inches. And I've got links to both the bundle in the, oh, hi, Matt. That's my husband. Hi, thanks for watching. So I have links to, the bundle, so you can grab your mini farmhouse design, make your own little monogram wooden beads. And then also I got some of these products at Michael's, but the wooden beads you can get like on Amazon too. And then the jute rope, yeah, I just got it at the craft store. So for the little wooden round, a couple weeks ago we talked about painting wooden signs. So I'm going to go to, I like to be able to, here we go. Picture, there we go. We talked about like painting wooden signs. And so that's what I did for this one, is I painted it with some spray paint, sanded it really, really well, so it was super smooth, and then painted it with a spray paint. And then do we have any sign makers in here? Anybody make wooden signs? Because if you do, then you can probably attest to the fact that getting vinyl to stick on painted wood can sometimes make you want to pull your hair out because it just doesn't want to stick. So I have gotten around that by using this Krylon spray. This is crystal clear. And it's got maybe like a satin finish to it. And so I wanted to try out this matte clear spray, this top coat. So I've got that on this side. So we're gonna see if that works here. And then I just need my transfer tape over my decal here. And I do get asked about the scraper quite a lot. The brand is called Speedball, and I love this scraper. It is awesome. Okay, so I'm applying my transfer tape over my decal as such, as shown. Okay, so do we have any newbies today? Anyone new to So Fancy? I mean, if you watched before, you've probably seen that I use pretty much my Silhouette CAMEO. That's like my baby. So do we have any other CAMEO users out there? Do we have any, what do you use? Your Cricut, Scan and Cut? What is your weapon of choice? Another machine? All right, so then I'm just peeling off the vinyl backing. And then for this, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I have a mat that has a grid on it, so this is really helpful for, oh yeah, Kara loves her CAMEO. So do I. CAMEO 3 for Laura. Love my CAMEO 4, Laura. Definitely, I named her Cammy. And she is a workhorse. She comes through for me. All right, so I am just gonna eyeball this and put it through. Carol's got her CAMEO 3. I love my 3 too, you know, 3 too. Okay, let's go ahead and just lay this down. Okay, and then I'm gonna burnish it. Okay, burnish it really well onto here. I do actually have a scan and cut that I've been learning my way around that, so it's pretty awesome what that machine can do as well. I mean, it's really amazing what all these can do. I mean, to be able to make like these projects with our designs, I mean, it's really cool. And I know I've mentioned this before, but with So Fancy, with our, that looks cute, with our bundles included in the price of the bundle, you do not have to pay extra, you get a commercial license. So that means you can make these and you can sell them, and you know, you're doing it the right way by getting that license, and you know, you don't have to pay extra for it because it's included, which I think is really cool. So even if let's say you are just purchasing this for yourself because you just love farmhouse designs, I'm trying to find the start of this tape here, because now what I'm going to do is I've already put the jute rope through this little hole right here, and now I'm going to put it through these beads, but I have to weave 2 of these through this small little hole in the bead. And so what I want to do is actually tape the end so that I've got a nice pointed end, so it's much easier for me to do. I'm just going to cut off a little bit of this packing tape. Packing tape, I think I just got it at the dollar store. I love the dollar store. I sometimes feel like I could, I'm the only person in the world who could probably spend $300 at the dollar store because I love it. Okay, and so then I'm going to just kind of smush the ends and roll this tape up a little bit. There we go. So it kind of comes to a little point. Okay, And if you're just joining us, thank you. We are working with the Mini Farmhouse Starter Bundle with the Wreath Monogram. There are, oh, you know what, actually what I want to do right here is there's actually a knot that I tied, so it keeps the beads from falling all the way down. So I'm going to go ahead and tie that first. I'm going to just take the bead off. So 68 designs in the bundle, less than $8. It's such a great deal. So even if, like, you know, maybe like Farmhouse like isn't your thing, but you still want to be able, it's, you know, still super popular, you can just pick up the bundle. You don't have to spend, you know, a fortune on it, but then you have, you know, a few designs to offer your customers who are like really into that, because it's, you know, it's a really popular style. And you can also, you know, maybe, you know, change it up a little bit. So maybe it's not totally farmhouse design. You could really, you know, customize your project here. Okay, so I tied that off, and then you just string, oops, the camera stopped. Okay, give me just a second here. Let's go to webcam. Here you go. Okay, so I'm just putting the beads on, and I won't sit here and make you watch me do all of this, but you know, you can make it as long as you want, and I have the link to some of the beads in the description of the video. Let's see if we can get this video camera to work. Nope. Okay. Well, that's okay. We've got this one here. All right. So then, once you have, you know, the length that you want, I think maybe do a few more. There's, in the bundle too, there's also a few holiday designs too. So if you want to get cracking on some of your holiday stuff, then we got you covered. And remember, our bundles don't last forever, so this one will expire. The cool thing is, though, is that you do get unlimited downloads. So you can pick it up now while it's on sale for like an awesome price, and then come back to it later, like in the fall, you know, when you can make their little, okay. So I've got it about this long here. And then all I do on the other side is just put a little tassel on the end. So you just tie it off here. And you know, these wood beads, I see them everywhere. And I think they're just decorative. Are there, you know, is there another purpose to them other than just looking amazing and cute? Okay, so then you can do the same thing you did on the other side where you tied a little knot. Tie a little knot here over the tassel. And then here's the secret. The method to the madness is you're going to have, you know, this tail, this extra bit here, and you can just weave it back into a few of the beads so that it hides it. It's going to be a tight fit, but you can do it. See? So there's that. I'm going to weave it through another one. And these tassels, you know, I'm sure you could find them online. I actually just made this from jute rope, so you know you can. It's really easy to do. I think I just Googled how to make a tassel. All right, so then you've weaved that other end through the, you know, maybe the first three beads or so, and then you can just clip that off. There we go. And then it hides that end there. And then you end up with this little mini tassel on the end of your wooden farmhouse beads. We use the Wreath Monogram. So cute. I love this. It's like the companion to the larger one that I made earlier. This uses 651 permanent adhesive vinyl, and I will put a link to that as well, because what I used is black matte 651. So if you're a vinyl user, you're probably familiar with you know, Oracal 651. It has a glossy finish to it on their permanent line, but they do have an option in black and white to choose matte. So this is a permanent matte finish to the Oracal 651 permanent adhesive vinyl. And there you go. It's as easy as that, and it's fun, and it turns out great. Lots of other projects you can do with the mini farmhouse bundle. So check it out. And of course, if you make something, you know, we'd love to, you know, see what you create, and you know, what you're interested in seeing us create too. So you know, go over to our, either here on our Facebook page or our You So Fancy Crafty Inspiration Facebook group, and we can chit chat, and you can share pictures of what you create, because you know, we're all crafty here, and we like to talk shop. So anyway, thank you. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to get crafty with me, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.